Good afternoon, DJ Fingers. Thank you for taking the time and out on your busy schedule. What brings you to the BFI?
I came to watch a film called Goodbye Uncle Tom.
Okay, and what was the film Uncle Tom about?
It was basically about slavery. It showed the reality of slavery, of the black Holocaust slavery.
And when you were watching it, what things came out that kind of hit home to you? What things?
Well, I wasn't really shocked at the visual images within the film, even though it was shocking. But I was aware of the realities of it, and it could have been probably more graphic, but it was graphic enough. But for me, the things that I had issues with was the fact that possibly how, even though we were taught a lot about how they made this film into a documentary, and I never really knew that before I came to watch it. I always thought it was just a film that was made and was banned. But I had more issues with the fact that it was filmed with people that weren't original actors, from my understanding, and the use of sound in certain graphic images, sound to visuals was put across a sort of erotic sort of thing. That's what I got from it.
So how has it made you feel? So for watching that from the graphic images and not knowing a lot about it, would you say it's important for people to watch this film? I
think it is important to get people's understanding, whether it's a right or wrong understanding, and like other people may not. Everyone's at different understandings, so people may not really be aware of anything. I know a lot of people refer to movies like Roots or even Sankofa, but I think maybe there's a lot of people that haven't even seen these movies. So I think from any level of understanding of our history, I think it's important for someone to watch that, and it could impact on them in many positive ways as well as negative. So I think it is important for people to see it and then discuss what they saw in it. And I had wished that the discussion that we had afterwards in the upstairs, we had probably more time, or it was done in a better environment as well.
So do you know of any companies that are trying to, say for example, when you watch films like this, do you know of any companies or organisations that are kind of counteracting the lack of knowledge and the lack of historic things that are out there? So for example, is there any books, or are there any organisations that you know that are trying to teach people these things?
I think there is, and I wouldn't want to pinpoint any to show that possibly I have. But there is a publication, Black Inventors and Scientists, that I think as an example of trying to do their thing.
And so when you've read Black Scientists and Inventors, what do you think of those books?
I think they're good in the sense that it's given the younger generation an opportunity to if you like, future leaders to take, when they get to our age, they'll have a better understanding, because I don't think we have that opportunity to have the things that publications like Black Inventors and Scientists are trying to do. I don't think when we were the age of his core audience, or core, the people that he's trying to touch, I don't think we had that opportunity that him has in the publication.